ko. At yan. Hala. Paano to?
Good morning. We are going to start at exactly 9 a.m. We're just waiting for your other classmates to join. Please remind your classmates to join already because we are going to start at 9 a.m. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, students?
Yes.
Opo
Yes.
Yes
po,
po,
Loud
ma'am.
ma'am.
and clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes po.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, I
ma'am.
think this, wow, deep voice. Good morning. So I think this is the first time that we meet each other. This is the first meeting, live meeting. And this is also the first time that we will have a live conference for our discussion. Am I right? Grade 7? So I will not require you to open your camera, but if you want to, you can. And if you have question during discussion, you can raise your hand. I think there is a raise your hand button in Zoom. You can press that if you have question, or you can chat your question in the chat box, and or you can also open your microphone so that I can answer your question. Um, I've seen you have already answered some materials in Schoology, which I hope that you should have not answered it yet because you cannot answer it without the discussion. So some students got one, of course, because you have no idea what is it about. So I will be giving another chance for those students who already answered so that they can answer it again. Okay, I guess we can already start. We have 26 students in YouTube and 33 students here. So where are the hydrogen students? Can you raise your hand or you can press the thumbs up button? Hydrogen. How about helium? Helium and beryllium. Beryllium. You can also tell your classmate that who are not here or not in YouTube that they can watch this video again. I will be posting the link of the recorded video in our Schoology so that if you want to review, you can watch it again. Okay, so we are going to start. I guess you already know what is our topic about because it's already posted in Schoology. Okay, let me ask you a question. What will be our topic for today? Another reminder, when you're having this live discussion, please don't use your phone if you are not asked to. Because I can see some students who are using their phone. I don't know what are you doing with your phone. Maybe you're chatting with your classmates, so don't do that so that you can focus in our lesson. Okay, so let's have a review first. What was the first lesson that we have in speech? What was the first lesson that we have in speech?
The importance of listening.
Very good. It is the importance of listening. So why did we discuss the importance of listening? Because we are going to learn how to speak here in speech. But you cannot learn how to speak if you do not know how to listen. So you have to listen first before you will be able to speak properly. Okay. Now, what is the second lesson that we have in speech? What was the second or what was the lesson that we have last week? Yes, Vega.
Proper pronunciation.
Again,
Proper pronunciation.
very good. It's proper pronunciation. Can you say it with me, class? Say pronunciation.
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 Okay, it's not.
Pronunciation.
Okay, very.
Pronunciation.
Yes. Okay, it's not pronunciation, huh? It's pronunciation. So last week, you've studied about the proper pronunciation and its importance, the importance of the proper pronunciation. Is it important that you can pronounce properly? Is it important? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is
Yes.
important. Okay,
Yes.
now, yes,
Yes.
yes, it is important. Do you have question about our previous topic? Do you have questions about our previous topics? Is it clear to you? I guess you don't have questions, so let me share my screen with you and we are going to start our third lesson in speech and drama. Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And clear? Am I loud and
Yes, it
clear?
is clear, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you very
ma'am.
much.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so for today, we are we are going to study about yeah. Okay. This is a question that I want to ask you. Have you ever wondered how the sound or your voice is produced? Now, if you have ever wondered about this question, what do you think do we use in order for us to produce sound or to use our voice? What are the things that, or what do you use in order for you to speak?
Larynx.
Vocal
Larynx,
cords.
vocal
Vocal.
cords. What else?
Diaphragm.
Diaphragm. Okay, what else?
Mouth.
Mouth or mouse? Mouse? Is it mouse? This one?
Mouse po, ma'am.
A
Mouse po.
mouth. A mouth. You use your mouth. Other. What else?
Teeth,
What
ma'am.
else? Teeth. Okay, all of your answers are correct. And those organs that you have mentioned are what we call the speech organs. Okay, so all of your answers are part of the speech organs. Now we are going to talk about or to discuss the speech organs or the organs that you use in order for you to produce sound or to speak. Now, first, okay, these are your speech organ or this is your speech organ. This one. We are going to discuss it one by one. Let us first go with your lungs. Okay, lungs. Do you know what is lungs? Or what is lung? Okay, of course you know. Now, kindly put your hand in front of your mouth. Put your hand in front of your mouth and say grade 7.
Grade 7.
Again, one
Grade
more time.
7.
Say grade 7.
Grade 7.
Grade 7.
Can you feel
Grade
some
7.
air coming from your mouth?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes
that
po,
is
ma'am.
because we need air in order for us to speak. And the air that we use in speaking comes from our lungs. So the lungs, um, it it supplies air. It provides energy in order for us to speak. Again, where does the air, what supplies the air in order for us to speak?
Lungs.
Our
Lungs.
okay, our lungs. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes po.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
after the air is supplied by the lungs, where will it go? Where will
Nasal
it
and oral
go?
cavity.
Nasal and oral cavity.
Hindi.
Yes,
will
we will
pass-
go there. It will pass through
In the nose.
in that nose.
In the
Where
nose.
else?
Mouth.
In the nose, in our mouth. After the air is produced by the lungs, it will go through our mouth. Right away. Okay. After the air is supplied by the lungs, it will go to what we call trachea. Yes. Okay. Say it with me. Trachea.
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 Again, one
Trachea.
more time. Trachea.
Trachea.
Trachea. Trachea.
It's not trachea, okay? It's trachea.
Trachea.
Again, it's not trachea, it's trachea.
Trachea.
Okay.
Trachea.
Okay. Okay, what is trachea? It is a tube consisting of cartilages. Do you know what's cartilage? Do you know what's cartilage? What's cartilage?
Paris.
Yes, Paris. What's cartilage? Someone answered yes. What's cartilage? A soft bone. You can see it in the chicken. Yes, soft bone, soft bone.
Tissue.
You can actually find it in the chicken when you eat fried chicken. The white part, the white bone, the soft bone. Have you seen it? Have you seen the white part of the
Yes,
bone?
ma'am.
The soft one?
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
people
Yes, ma'am.
eat it, some does not. So it's what you call cartilage. So trachea is a tube which is consists of cartilage. So from the lungs, the air passes to our trachea. Again, trachea is also called windpipe. Again, what is the other term for trachea?
Windpipe.
Bye.
Okay, windpipe.
Windpipe.
Yes, windpipe. This is your trachea. This one. This is your trachea. This one. So here. This is your trachea. Okay, after the air is supplied by the lungs, it will go through your trachea. Now, after the air passes through your trachea, where will it go?
Larynx.
Very good. It's
Larynx.
called. Very good. It's
sir.
after the air passes through your trachea, it will go or it will pass through your larynx. Where is your larynx? Where is your larynx?
In your
Do you know?
throat.
Throat.
Okay.
Throat.
Can you put your hand on your throat? Can you feel the bone there?
Yes.
That is where your larynx is. Now, what's with larynx? The larynx contains the vocal folds. It is also called vocal cords, but the proper way to call it is vocal folds. Again, say it with me, vocal folds.
Vocal
Vocal
folds.
folds.
A larynx.
Vocal folds.
Larynx.
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 Okay. Larynx is also
Larynx.
called voice box.
Voice box.
Voice box.
Voice box.
Voice box.
Okay,
Voice box.
let's review.
Vocal folds. Vocal folds.
Okay, it's vocal fold. Again. Okay, let's review. The air is supplied by the vocal folds. Are you sure with that? Again, the air is supplied by
Voice
Lungs.
box.
the voice box.
Voice box.
Lungs.
Box.
Again.
Voice box.
Who's that? Again, my question is, what supplies the air?
Lungs. Lungs.
Lungs.
Very good. Okay, very good. It's lungs. Next, after the air is supplied by the lungs, where will it go?
Trachea.
Trachea.
Very good. It will go or it will pass through our trachea. The trachea is also called
Windpipe.
Windpipe.
windpipe. Now, after the air passes through your windpipe or through trachea, where will it go?
Larynx.
Very good. It will go to your larynx. What is the other term for larynx?
Voice box.
Very good. Voice box. Now the larynx contains what?
Vocal fold.
Vocal
Vocal
fold.
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 Vocal
Very
folds.
good. Vocal folds. Now, here is your larynx. Let's see what your larynx looks like. This is your larynx. It's here. That is your larynx. And these are the vocal folds. That white part. This one vocal fold, second vocal fold. Now, let's know what is vocal fold. Okay, vocal folds are two elastic folds which may be kept apart or brought together. When the air passes through your vocal folds or vocal cords. When, so the vocal folds are like this. So two vocal folds. They open and close in order for you to produce sound. When the vocal folds are open, it does not produce sound. It does not vibrate. But when the vocal folds opens and close, held together and tense, it produces sound through vibration. Yeah, let's try if it really vibrates. Yeah, put your hand on your throat. Put your hand on your throat and say your name.
Jordan.
Francis.
Full name.
Jordan.
Josh Robin Francis.
Joseph.
Joseph
Okay.
Edwin
What did you
Litinbaw.
feel?
Vibration.
Very good.
Vibration.
Vibration. Okay, very good. So there is vibration coming from your throat. It's in your larynx. So that one that vibrates, that is your vocal folds. It produces sounds when it vibrates. Now try to exhale air without sound. Exhale, exhale air without sound. Try it. Exhale air without sound. And then put your hand on your throat. And then exhale air without sound. Are you doing it? Again. Exhale air without sound. 1, 2, 3, go. Did you feel any vibration?
No po. That's
No.
air.
Okay, you did not feel any vibration because when you exhale, your vocal folds are only open. When your vocal folds are open, it does not vibrate. But when it opens and closes, it vibrates and it produces sound. This is what your vocal folds look like. This one, or this are your vocal folds. This is your larynx, and inside it we have the vocal folds. The white part, that is your vocal folds. Okay, now what do we call the space in between the vocal folds? What do we call the space in between the vocal folds? Can you see some space between the vocal folds when it's open?
Yes.
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 Okay. That is
Yes po.
yes, po. That is called glottis. Now this is your vocal folds when you speak. That's what happened with your vocal folds. It opens and closes. And this one in the middle, the space there is what we call glottis. Again, what is it called?
Glotis.
Again,
Glottis.
one more time. 1, 2, 3, go.
Glotis.
Yes.
Very good. That is your glottis. The space between. One trivia. What happens to boys when they become teenager? What happens to their throat?
They become deeper.
They become deep. The throat become deep.
The voice.
The voice become deep. Yes. Very good. Why? Why do you think so?
When they age older. When they age older.
When they age older, when they age older, they have what we call the Adam's apple, right?
Adam's apple.
That is their larynx. That is their larynx. Their larynx, when they get older, it tilts, it moves. And because the larynx contains the vocal folds, it affects the tone of their voice. That's why their voice becomes deeper when they have the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple is their larynx tilting. Okay, now let's review again. What supplies the air in
The
your
lungs.
speech? The
Lungs.
Very good. Now,
Lungs.
Lungs.
after the lungs
Long.
supplies air, well, where will it pass through?
The trachea.
Trachea. After the air passes through your trachea, it will go to your
Larynx.
larynx. Now, the larynx contains what?
Vocal folds.
Vocal folds.
Vocal folds. What do we call? How many vocal folds do we have?
Two.
How many vocal folds? Okay. I heard someone said 2. Yes, that is correct. We have 2 vocal folds. It's not vocal cords actually because it's not string.
It's vocal folds.
It's folds. But some other people call it vocal folds, and we accept it. But the right term is vocal folds. Now, what do we call the space in between the vocal folds?
The glottis.
Glottis. Very good. Now,
Glottis.
Very good. The glottis. After the air passes through your larynx, where will it go?
Pharynx.
Very good. It will go to
Pharynx.
your pharynx. Very good. Now, after the air passes through your larynx, it will go to your pharynx. This is your pharynx. That one. That is your pharynx. Okay. Now, after the air passes through your pharynx, where will it go?
It's either on the oral or nasal.
Nasal cavity.
Very good.
Oral or
Yes.
nasal cavity.
Yes, very good, Princess. Is your name Princess? Am I correct?
Luis po. Luis.
Luis. Okay, Luis. Very good. It will go through your nasal cavity or your oral cavity. It will be modified by oral or nasal cavity. Let's start with nasal cavity first. It modifies airstream, and the airstream pass through your nasal cavity to produce nasal sounds such as and Do you use your nose when you speak?
Yes.
Are you sure?
On other.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, yes, because there are sounds that is produced by your nasal cavity. Okay, let's try. Try to produce the sound Again. Again, say it with me. Letter M. Try to pinch your nose. Pinch your nose. And say it. Can you do it? What are you doing? Can you do it? Can you produce the sound
No.
while pinching your nose? No, you cannot.
No.
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 Thirsty.
Because in order for you to produce the sound, you use your nose. Now try to produce the sound the letter N. Then pinch your nose. Pinch your nose. Do it. Can you do it?
No.
No, you cannot because The sound, the and sound is produced by your nasal cavity. Is modified by your nasal cavity. Yes. One more time.
Everything.
Try to produce the sound well, and then put your hand in front of your nose.
Mm.
Feel some air coming from your nose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes po.
So some sounds are modified by your nasal cavity, like and Again, when the air passes through the pharynx, the air can be modified by the nasal cavity, which is your nose, and then it can also be modified by your
Oral
nasal cavity, by your
Oral cavity.
very good, by your oral cavity. I guess you've researched already. This is your oral cavity. So the space in your mouth. This is your mouth, and the space inside it is your oral cavity. Do you use your mouth when you speak?
Yes.
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 So you use your mouth when you speak.
Alveolar ridge.
Now, there are different parts inside your oral
Hard
cavity,
palate.
and these are the parts. Now, we have first the lips. Where are your lips? Okay, this one. This is the upper lip, and this is the lower lip. Do you use your lips when you speak?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you use your lips when you speak? Like the sound
Mm.
Do you use your lips when you do that?
Alveolar ridge.
And second one, you have teeth. Do you use your teeth when you speak?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You use your
Yes.
teeth
Yes
when you
po.
speak. Where are your teeth? Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Okay, you have teeth. Very good. You have upper and lower teeth. This is your upper and this is your lower teeth. Yes, that is part of your oral cavity. Now, third, we have the tongue. Do you use your tongue when you speak?
Yes.
Does it
Yes.
move?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes
Very
po.
good. Now show me your tongue. Show me your tongue. Very good. Show me your tongue. Very good. Very good. You have tongue. Okay, now let's go to your alveolar ridge. Where is your alveolar ridge? Do you know where's your alveolar ridge? Does anyone know where their alveolar ridge is?
This one.
Where? Now, by using your tongue, put your tongue at the back of your teeth, upper teeth, and then upward. Move it upward. Can you feel the ridges? Like this kind of texture at the back of your teeth, at the back of your upper teeth. That is your alveolar ridge. Okay, try producing the sound T. Letter T. Try to produce the sound T. Your tongue, the tip of your tongue, alveolar ridge, right? Okay, stop now. Is it correct? Yes, Balyada, Jaira. Do you have any question?
Paris.
Again, where is your alveolar ridge? Where is your alveolar ridge? At the back of your upper teeth, the ridges there is your alveolar ridge. So you also use that in order for you to produce different sounds. Okay, this is your alveolar ridge in the picture. This one. This is the back of your teeth, upper teeth, and this is your alveolar ridge. Now, where is your hard palate?
Hard palate.
Hard palate.
Hard. Where is it?
Okay, now using your tongue also, don't use your finger, okay? Don't put your finger inside your mouth. Using your tongue, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Roof of your mouth. Roof, above. And then can you feel the bump there? The hard bump?
Yes.
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 That is your hard palate. The bump, the hard bump that you can feel in the roof of your mouth is your hard palate. Now, move backward. Use your tongue. Move backward. Move backward. Can you feel the soft part of the roof there at the back?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Yes
is
po.
what we
Yes.
call soft palate. And it is also called velum.
Napakalayo na nun, no? Sa loob ko
Velum.
nun, hindi.
Oh, don't use your hand. Don't use your hand. Just use your tongue to feel the soft palate. Don't use your hand.
I feel it.
What do we call? What is the other term for soft palate?
Well,
It's called
velum.
very good. Velum. V-E-L-U-M. Again, what do we call? What is the other term for soft palate?
Velum.
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 Okay, now let's review. Let's review. What do we call the parts of our body that we use in order for us? What do we call? We call
Lungs.
it
Lungs.
the
Lungs.
whole
Lungs.
part.
Lungs.
Each organ. Each organ.
Called, very good. It's called
Each
speech
organs.
Let me stop sharing. Okay. What do we call? It's speech organ. Now, it starts from where? What supplies the air?
The lungs.
Lungs.
It's called the lungs. Where are your lungs? Show me your lungs. Place your hand on your lungs. Here.
Around
Okay, there.
here.
Now, after the air was supplied by the lungs, where will it go?
The trachea.
Trachea.
And it is also
Trachea.
called
Windpipe.
Windpipe.
very good. Now, after the air
Wait.
passes through your trachea, it will
Larynx.
pass through your
Rings.
Larynx.
larynx or pharynx.
Larynx.
Larynx. Larynx. Now, what is the other term for larynx?
Voice box.
Voice box.
Voice box.
This
Your
box.
larynx contains what?
Vocal
Vocal fold.
Vocal folds. Vocal folds.
Very good.
Vocal
It
folds.
contains vocal folds. Now, what do we call the space in between the vocal folds?
Glottis.
Glotis.
Very good. It's called glottis. When the vocal folds are open, what happens?
No vibration.
Very good. No vibration. Very good. Now, when the vocal folds opens and close,
Sound
when
will
it
be
tenses,
produced.
what happens?
Vibration occurs.
Vibration.
Very
Vibration.
good.
Vibration occurs.
Vibration occurs. Now, after the air passes through your larynx, where will it go?
Pharynx.
Pharynx.
Larynx.
Now, what are the two organs that modifies the air?
Nasal and oral cavity.
Nasal and oral.
Very good.
Nasal and oral cavity.
And oral cavity. What? Very good. What modifies the sound?
Nasal cavity.
Very good. Nasal cavity. I guess you have already mastered the lesson. Do you have any question?
No po.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Isabel.
Yung larynx po ba, ma'am? Yung vocal folds, bone po ba yun? Or
The vocal folds? No, it's easy. It's not a bow.
Organ.
Any other question? Thank you, Isabel.
Ano po?
Thank you, Isabel. What? And any other question? Do you have any question?
Wala naman po.
Okay, so wala na po. Do you understand the lesson?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to you?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
lesson clear?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I guess after this, it's already, what time is it?
9:36.
9:36.
Yes, you still have 24 minutes to answer material in your Schoology, the day one. But you can answer it until tomorrow, Tuesday. So we will have no lesson tomorrow, but you can continue the materials that is supposed to be answered today. So then on Wednesday, you're just going to have another quiz. So we will have no lesson or live conference. You're just going to answer some questions. Now, do you have any question?
None, ma'am.
None? Okay, so I will be those who are the students who already answered the transfer. Mary. Who else? Okay.
Not me.
For those who already answered, do you want to retake it? Or you're confident with your score?
I don't really want to retake it, ma'am.
Don't want to retake it? Again, I cannot hear you.
Sorry.
You don't want or you do want?
I'm confident on my answer because I
Okay.
already
You got perfect already.
it was already a lesson.
Okay. So for those who want to retake it, for those who already answered, kindly message me so that I can erase your attempt, and then you can answer again because it's only one attempt. I guess that's it. So you can already leave so that you can already answer. It's actually disabled, but I will enable it after this meeting. See you. Maybe we will have another live conference next week. Is it better if we have this kind of discussion or the recorded one?
Live conference na lang.
What's better for you?
Live
The
conference.
live or the
Live
pre-recorded?
conference.
Conference.
Live
Both.
live conference is much
We
more
will have
effective.
another
Both.
again.
Both.
Both. We will have another live. Live. I think we will have live next week. Okay, I will announce
want
it
both.
early. You want both? Why?
This is
Actually,
the-
every
this
live
is the
conference is
easy
being recorded.
to
So
understand.
after
And it's both.
to understand more. But you can rewatch this video again because it's recorded in YouTube. I guess you don't have. Yes, I will just post the link so that you can review this video again. Just need to forward it so that you can start with the lesson because there are
Okay.
long
Ma'am,
waiting. Yes, po.
pwede na po ba sagot na po?
Actually, it's still disabled, but I will enable it after this live. If you don't have question, you can already leave the meeting. Have a nice day. Stay COVID-free.
Bye.
Bye po, ma'am. Bye-bye. Thank you po.
Bye po,
Yes, po,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, yeet.